In today's video, we're talking about a new law for commercial driver's license holders in the state of Arizona. So previously, if you had a CDL license, commercial driver's license, that means you drive commercial vehicles. Think big rigs, think the semi-trucks that you see on the major freeways. If you had one of those licenses and you got any type of traffic violation in Arizona, you were not allowed to do defensive driving school to dismiss that ticket. Now you may think, yeah, that makes sense, right? If you're driving a big commercial vehicle, a big semi-truck, you're not allowed to do driving school for that. You should be a professional driver and you shouldn't get tickets. And if you do, you should be penalized for it. The problem that I had with that law was that if you're driving a commercial vehicle and you have a CDL license, fine, understand that. But what if you're a CDL holder and you're driving your personal vehicle? You're driving your truck, you're driving your car, your Camry, your Prius, whatever you've got. You're driving that to the grocery store, you get caught by a photo radar, you're not in a commercial vehicle, you're not doing anything commercial at all. Why shouldn't you be allowed to do driving school for that? I think that you should. You should have the same rights and privileges just as any other regular driver would have because you're driving a regular vehicle. Well, up until September of 2019, you were not allowed to do that. You were not allowed to take driving school, but now you can. If you're a commercial driver's license holder and you're driving a vehicle that's not commercial and it doesn't require a CDL license, you're allowed to do it. Under the law, 283392, this is where the defensive driving school statute resides. You're allowed to do driving school if you're a commercial driver under that statute. If you're driving a personal vehicle, you can do it if you're driving a vehicle that only requires a Class D or a Class M license. That's part one. If you're driving any vehicle that requires either a Class D or a Class M license and the vehicle that you're driving was not being used for commercial purposes, you can now go do driving school for that. I've seen this happen many, many times. It was very, very sad. I'd see commercial drivers, which is one of the most populous jobs in the United States. We have a lot of people with CDL licenses, a lot of people moving things all across the country. They would get a photo radar ticket. They couldn't do driving school even though they were driving their personal vehicle. And if they get points on their license, they become very difficult to insure and they always will lose their job. So you would have one photo radar ticket or one traffic ticket that would impact a person's entire livelihood because they couldn't do driving school even though they were in a personal vehicle. Well, that law has changed. Thankfully, our legislators in Congress in Arizona realized that this was a little bit unfair, gave them now the ability to do driving school as long as it's a commercial-free vehicle. If they're not driving a commercial vehicle, it's a personal vehicle, and they're not doing any commercial business. So very good news for CDL holders. If you're a CDL holder watching this video, you have questions about it, give our office a call. We offer free case evaluations. Happy to talk to you. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks for watching.